fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Bye. love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life.
For those of you who just tuned in, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. We'll get this game underway very, very quickly, but for now, sit tight and enjoy.
It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right.
To get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope we're having an amazing day. And thank you for tuning in. 34 people already. Much love to everyone in the chat, and thank you everyone that's tuned in. Whether that's watching the VODs or, you know, joining us in chat. But anyway, my name's Retro, and I'll be taking you through this very intense best of one today. Of course, it's not the two best teams within the group of Group F. However, this is basically the deciding game. If 4 are to take this one, it means they're guaranteed second place in their groups. And that means they'll secure top 16, go through to that the single elimination best of 3 knockout, if you'll excuse me. And of course, if WTDGGs take this one, that means WTGGs will actually go. They'll go 2-1, so that it doesn't matter unless basically, whoever wins this game will get second place. Dukes have secured themselves top 2. But they'll need to play. 4 Academy to determine if they get first or second seed. But this game determines which of these two teams gets top 2. And I mean, I'm more than excited to take you through this one. Hopefully, this will be a banger. And Bandy, you'll have to send me the IP, by the way, because you still haven't given me admin perms to get a Go TV in a Face It room, by the looks of things. I never mind if you'll excuse me. I am just special. Nonetheless, though, everyone, let me know, what do you think your predictions are for this game? Who do you think is going to take this one home? I'm more than interested to see who you think is going to take this one. Sadly, I'll be on the only on the solo cast today, but nonetheless, I'll try my best to take you through this one. And, yeah, I'm very excited for this. Nonetheless, though, as I mentioned, if you let me know any of your predictions in chat, I'm more than happy to have a little look, talk through this game. I mean, statistically speaking, 4 in terms of ELO are lower, so I'd expect WTGGs to win, but I hate to say surprisingly, but 4 Academy have been performing very well in their game. When is game starting? Their game will start in probably about not even 4 minutes, I'd argue. For some reason, why? There we go. Okay, right. That's got to make sure everything's good. Apologies for this, but yeah, we'll get loaded in just a second and watch everyone join in. As of right now, there's only 4 Academy players in the game. But nonetheless, though, as I mentioned, let me know your predictions. Retro worst cast at EU West. Thank you, Vex. I do try my best. I do try my best. But yeah, thank you everyone. As is so far. Of course, by the looks of things, at least GGs will be able to take this one. We've seen, you know, we've got Moogly, James, Fanners, Fallout, and Mixie on WTGGs, and on the flip side, 4 they've got some good talent. They got Daxel, you know, Amirs. We've seen Amirs play before, Gammas, Vic, and Kinksy. So, I mean, there's nothing to say that these 4 Academy players won't take the W, but it'll be a little bit of a stretch. Nonetheless, though, hopefully things will get underway quite soon. Full scene equals Brazil scene. Pog. Toxic. None of that, please. No, joking. I'm not moderating the chat. Someone else can do as they wish if they want it. But yeah, this is an interesting one, as I mentioned. Let me know your predictions. I'm more than happy to hear them out. I didn't expect it to take this long, so I'm just sitting around waiting for people to join, so I don't look like much of a mug. So what? Let's make sure all these work. Cool. Can I do that to that? Nice. What's up, twins? Hope you're okay, my friend. And thank you, everyone. Apparently, Miz is on a laptop, according to the in-game chat, which is quite funny. I should have slapped the custom hold on for this one, but we'll stick with the default for now. Just waiting on WTDGGs to join the game now, but hopefully it won't take too long nonetheless though. Vane Dan has called you a son of dog. Please, for the love of God, is this man joking? I hope that man is joking. I really don't want him to be serious. Hello, Faux Wolf, by the way. Start game, please. I wish I could, my friend. There's only 9 people in the server right now, but as soon as 10 people join, we'll switch over to the in-game screen and get things underway nonetheless. So, if you want to catch up on all the latest, you can follow us on Twitter at Phoenix CS League nonetheless as well. You can follow us on Twitch here at Phoenix League 8, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube, Phoenix League, to get all the latest VODs and all of that shebang nonetheless. Though, I'm your caster at @U_retro. Thank you everyone for tuning in, no matter what you're up to and where you're from. It's a pleasure, as per usual. 4 Academy is ready. We're just waiting on WTGGs now, as all 10 players have joined. And chat, let us know, who do you think is going to take this one home? Let me know your predictions. What do you think the scoreline's going to be? Hopefully things will get underway. Just a second here. I'm just reading chat. This is just amazing to read. And here we go. Ninth round is just beginning. Thank you everyone for tuning in, no matter what you're up to. I'm Retro. I'll be your caster for today, and I'm more than excited to take you through this one. Let us know what you think in chat. Things are about to get heated, gamers. As the ninth round does mean a lot in these best of ones, especially considering, you know, side can mean a lot, especially on a map like Inferno. But by the looks of things, it's all even but Fallout. He's the last man left. He's got the HP, and what a 1-on-3 in the ninth round. 4K for him. I mean, ninth round, you know, doesn't mean all too much, but he'll take those. He'll take those indeed. And now it's all up to them. Will they stick on the CT side, or will they decide to switch? That is the question. Vexbomb, we didn't knife round. Nice 280p. Is it really that bad of a that bad quality? It shouldn't be that bad. Make sure you've got your stream quality set to at least 720p. Nonetheless, though, we are going to wait an absolute eternity for them to pick what side they want to play on. But all should be good. Hopefully, all of these work. As I go to push my keys. Perfect. They do work, and here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready. Round number 1, the pistol round coming in. WTGGs decided to stay on the CT side, which is quite expected, and we're about to get this one underway. Welcome everyone to the stream. It seems to be that Mixie has picked up 2 flashbangs and the defuse kit. All the other players have opted for that armor, and I mean, quite similar on Foreseen, but 2 players with the double flash and then Molotov smoke combo there as well. Means that it might be a little easier for them to get on the bomb site, but they're going to feel the pain, especially with those body shots with the ESP. And Moogly's the man to open up with a lovely headshot there on the short. He's trying to find another, but he's denied a second. And Daxel's going to be the man to open things up alongside Vic. And now that A bomb site is exposed. Oh, what a shot from Mixie. Takes down Amiz there towards the pit position. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-on-3. WTGGs have got a flashbang that they can work with, but quite honestly, Snap on this side of Foreseen, as they've got a flashbang as well. Daxel, he hears him in apartments. He's not going to go for the peek as of right now, but Gammas in the meantime is going to let Mixie run into his crosshair with a swift headshot, giving them the man advantage. WTGG's looking for the opener, and it will be Fanners towards pit, and he even doubles up, and James finds ones from apartments. WTGG's turn that one on his head. The kit's there as well, and they'll just sneak in their first round. What seemed to be a comfortable round for Foreseen has just been given on a plate to the CT side. A great round from them, and they're going to be happy about that. The defuse means, though, that Foreseen Obviously, they'll be able to force by this second round, especially with that $800 loss bonus. And now things are going to get interesting. Who's going to win this force round? I mean, it means a lot because it's going to reset whoever loses, which means we're more than likely going to either see a 3-0 or a 2-1. It seems to be forcing like to stand in their mollies before extinguishing them, as the utility damage for WTGGs for this round has given them a great edge heading into this 1 minute and 30 mark. This flashbang from James is perfect, but Mixie does get blinded by it, and he's able to return with another one and peek, and he's able to find a shot. That was the AK taken down as well, but that smoke gives them opportunity to retrieve it and fall out. He gets the information towards apartments, but he doesn't know that the triple stack is there. Foreseen Academy playing great with their map control right now, but they've just got to find these frags. Vic, he's going to be able to convert, but 70 HP gone in the meantime. So, again, the CT's finding themselves in a favourable position heading into this 1 minute mark. They've got 4 players on basically full health, and Foreseen is quite the flip side. 2 players with a total of around 75 health is going to sting, especially in these later rounds where utility is so prominent. I mean, Moogly's the only man with a nade and a Molotov, but it doesn't mean it can't do damage, as now Foreseen, they'll urgently push towards this A short position, get onto that bomb site and fall out. He's going to be the man alongside Fanners to try and lock this A bomb site down, and it's 2 for Fanners already, 1 for Fallout, and he's able to swing with the MP9, and no problems for WTGGs as they swiftly pick up their second, and are able to retrieve that Galil as well, which was one of the main weapons that Foreseen invested in that round. So economy will start to build, and Foreseen, they'll be able to eco on this one, as that bomb plant on the first round does help out a little bit. So their economy is behind them, able to invest in a couple of pistols as well, but no real utility means that Moogly can throw that Molotov down middle. And oh my god, that grenade damage. Probably about 80 grenade damage done alone just between 2 players. So that is a good start for WTGGs. And that smoke, it has got a gap in it, but will Foreseen tempt fate here? The academy side is going to look towards it, but they're going to choose elsewhere. They're going to head towards that B bomb site right away from that stack. 5 players are going to be pushing towards Banana, and it's going to be Mixie in a world full of hurt right now, but he's able to retreat back in that bomb plant. Those digits are getting punched in, but Mixie, he's able to deliver with a lovely headshot and convert them into yet another man advantage. The Deagle in CT takes another body to the floor, but this time trying to even things out, but that 1-for-1 trade gives WTGGs an edge in this retake. The smokes are in and the flashes are out, and so they're going to enter into this bomb site now. That perfect flashbang from James, and Fallout, he's able to get there alongside Fanners, and a beautiful retake from WTGGs. And that gives them round number 3. A great job for them. And, you cannot blame them. They did such a good job there on the retake, and now, you know, they can afford to just relax with all this economy in hand, and every last dollar is going to count, especially in these later rounds. Now, Foreseen, they're looking to clap back with a full buy of their own. An AWP and 4 AKs, but the AWP has been matched. In fact, player goes down. Moogly's able to swing into second mid, and how does he find 2 there? Moogly shutting down the form of the A push, and now the 3 stragglers towards T-Spawn are going to have a hard time trying to level things back out, but that smoke means Kingsy's able to at least persevere and get around that smoke, but that grenade damage is beautiful, landed on his head. That's 50 damage gone immediately. These situations are getting harder and harder for the Foreseen Academy side. They need to find their way into this. They need to find their breathing space they so desperately want. I think Visions said it best there. They don't immediately take banana control, play that 4A, and I mean, you've seen it right there, the devastation that caused as Moogly was able to push through and find himself 2, but the CT boost might be WTGG saviour here as, oh my god, Fanners with a lovely spray through the smoke. Mixie's there to chime in with 1, and the flank from James leaves Gammas on a very low HP amount. The AWP might just be able to find a frag though, and it does. May even be able to find a second, but he's in a 1-on-4, and with 12 health and only a grenade, it's going to be near impossible, and he knows this. He's going to back away. That bomb is firmly in the CT's grasp, and now Gammas is just going to be the man to fall away and try and save that AWP for the most part. WTGGs don't want any part in trying to push forward and take that weapon, instead opting for the grave save, and flashbang is going to do nothing, and they are going to take banana control though, just to ensure there's no last minute ditch, but Jammers is safely stowed away towards T-spawn. WTGGs aren't going to contest it one bit, and Fallout from the WTGG side is the man to call a pause. So maybe they're just going for something interesting, maybe, you know, trying their luck. There we go, that's a better one. Trying their luck in trying to call a timeout, letting them reset. They know now what they got to do. They've got the rounds advantage, and they've got, I would argue, every advantage heading into round number 5. As bruh, Fallout got to take a poop. You shouldn't use an exclamation pause for it. You should use a tactical timeout, because it's not a technical issue. But look, I didn't write the rules. It doesn't say that in the rules, so use your pauses how you want. As you can see on the scoreboard, Fan is 6-0. This man is on fire right now for the WTGG side. Five and 1, Mixie, Fallout 3 and 2, as well as Moogly and James. Not quite there in frags, but on the flip side, 14 Academy in total at 7 frags, which is not the best, as Fallout has timed out. So maybe it's an internet crashing problem, is my guess. I'm just, maybe, I don't know all too much. FPS problem, okay. Well, at least they've clarified for that in chat now. It shouldn't be a problem. Apparently he's got a poop, but Twitch chat apparently has lied to me. I think that does count as a tech issue. Poop is tech. Ooh. I mean, maybe. Again, I didn't write the rules. I don't know what classes is a tech issue. 16-4, someone just predicted in chat. Oh, I mean, yeah. It's not out of the equation. But just 16 rounds for 14 right now, considering, you know, our economical situation isn't the best as of right now, but nothing says it doesn't change. I apologise, I'm going to quickly tab out here. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? I did just want to see a third-person shot. Look at all these cool things that I have. So nice. Look at this. Just push a button and... Oh, cinematics, boys. Production value is up there. Apologies for the delays. 110 FPS with 240 Hz. GG. Okay. Freeze time cancelled. It's going to be back into the game. 3 seconds left until the carnage will begin once more. 14 do have a force buy once more, but their utility isn't looking near as strong as it was last round, and so they're definitely gonna feel it heading into this one. WTDGGs, its fan is going to be the man to try and peek. That grenade is going to do a little bit of damage onto Kinks, but I mean, other than that though, they're going to be able to fall away. No real damage done for either side as of right now, but Dax will find himself in a great position in apartments, and that spam out is going to connect, but it's basically an even trade, so no frag has been found there. This caster is a beast, to be honest. Thank you very much, my friend. Who do you think will win, Mr. Caster? I think WTDGGs will take this 16-7. That's my prediction. I think 14 is better than 14. Alright, my friend. But nonetheless, Mixie goes for the bold spray transfer, but only able to connect with one. So, it means that they're going to find themselves in a good situation. In fact, 14 have got themselves the man advantage with that kill towards apartments. So, it's going to be good for them as we head into the last 45 seconds. 14 Academy do have a little bit of control towards Banana, but with Vic looking into a wall, he's not really accomplishing all too much. And with a 3-man setup for the WTGG side, they are going to opt towards B by the looks of things, which will be the better site for them to take in terms of players, but that AWP on Fanners could be the breaking point for them. The smokes are in, the flashes are out, and now it is the execution to follow. Will Fanners be able to hold down this A-bomb site? He's able to find the first. Switches able to tag up the second, only with a nice shot, but the 2-for-1 actually puts themselves in a great position right now. The smokes are good, and Foreseen just get away with a bomb plant, but Fanners' 2 kills on the back of that bomb site may allow for WTGGs to find their 5th. As the flashes will come in, they're going to try and clear out this construction area, and they will find nobody because both players are situated towards on site and T respectively towards Banana Gammas. He's the last man left and able to pick one up with the AWP through the wall, and Foreseen, they finally secured themselves a point on the board, and now they're looking to get the ball rolling. But look at the money on the WTGG side. It is quite good. They've got an AWP invested. Money's there for armor and utility as well. Fallout, maybe not with as much utility as expected, but decent utility. Better on the Foreseen side though, so anything can happen. Heading into round number 6, WTGGs with a 3-round lead. Will they be able to convert with anything? Fanners though, he's able to find an opener onto Daxel with that AWP. Those grenades just whittle past the player on logs there, and now WTGGs with the man advantage are going to find themselves in a great position, especially with this much time left. They're using these smokes to waste that time, try and kill Foreseen's chances of getting sight with a lot of time. And WTGG's edging to go for that 3-8 stack, the usual at least. You know, that one player long, one player holding short, and the apps player as well is the norm within today. Nonetheless though, it'll be Foreseen Academy with the 1-man deficit heading into round number 6. 40 seconds left on the clock. And oh my god, Moogly, this spam is perfect. Oh my god, Moogly finds 2 headshots through the smoke and takes down every opportunity of Foreseen taking this A-bomb site. Things have been shut down before they even got going for Foreseen, and now they have to divert towards this B-bomb site. It is unbelievable, those 2 shots, and WTGGs, they've got this one under control. Mixie finds one, and Vic, the last man left, able to find one, but spammed through the smoke with ESP. Fanners takes him down, and with convincing performance, WTGGs find their 5th. Apologies for shouting there, but that was absolutely insane. I don't know how that happened, but nonetheless, this match pause will mean that we go into a nap. We'll take another break. We'll be back late. No, joking. Yeah, this is quite painful, I must admit, but FPS issues again. Alrighty, who called it? It was Fallout again. Someone donate this man a PC. Well, the match is back live, and that's all that matters. Round number 7. Will we see a repeat of that lovely spam through the smoke from I think it's from Mixie. I'm not too sure. Apologies if I got that wrong. 0 IQ Andy over here. Nonetheless, though, Foreseen will be going for a quick B play. Will James be able to hold things down, though? These flashes will come in, but James, he's able to execute the first player. In fact, maybe he'll even have to find himself more as the flashbang from Emirs will secure himself. Starting on the bomb side, but Banners finds 2 with the no-scope, or maybe even be able to find a 3rd! Banners! This man is unstoppable on the B site. Shuts down 3, and WTGGs find number 6. And another pause comes in. Fallout. Come on, my friend. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to, you know, shout. I'm trying to be cool, but it's just snooze, bro. Snooze. I'm joking. They aren't. His Team 6-1 can still cries at FES, just get carried and chop. That's it. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you, Vision. You gotta love Vision. Oh, so they've opted for 6 They've got 6 1-minute timeouts. Hello? What? 6-1... What the hell? Nonetheless, though, apparently they're going to go once more full out. He's going to keep complaining, but his team are just going to keep on winning. Round number 8. Apologies for those delays, guys. This was a terrorist timeout. Oh, it was, you're right. I apologise, I'm an absolute imbecile. Oh, Daxel, that deagle push is lovely. Able to catch out that boost that they were trying to do, Kinks. What an execution. James, the last man left on this bomb site, able to find one, but nothing more. And Forcina finally found a stroke of luck towards the A bomb site. Mixie and Fan is up against it, though. Will they be able to retain this dominant form, or will they let another round slip as Fanners baits out that player towards mid? The Molotov is going to be good and flushes the player towards mid. He's already ran around, and Fanners... gonna try and peek in towards short, but Amir's, he might be able to catch him out with the AWP. The player is shut down towards short. Banner able to find one, able to find two, and the bomb will be tapped. Will Amir's be able to find it? Yes, he will. WTGGs able to find, or sorry, Foreseen able to find their second, excuse me, and Foreseen looking quite good now. Economy isn't too great, but WTGGs is in a world full of hurt right now. They're basically fully reset if they were to lose this round. The MP9 missed by there coming out as well. So, will we see any form of banana push? We will. That Molotov is going to flush things out. And Fallout and Moogly able to shut down two towards second mid. And now, Foreseen again in that round disadvantage. In that two-man disadvantage within the round, rather. There's some star ladder observing. I apologise. I'm not an observer, I'm a caster, you got to understand. I'm just using these to make it look cool, make it look interesting, get some difference. But nonetheless, though, WTGG's two-man advantage. Will they be able to find a player? Mixie. And Auto-Direct is even doing us dirty now as Kinks. Will he see the player boosted up? Yes, he will. Lovely shot to take him down. Fanners is the man to fall, and it's a tricky 2-on-4 for Foreseen Academy right now as WTG's plan to flood this B-bomb site and take back what was theirs as they find one. Gammas is the last man left. He was able to find one already, but James, he's going to stick it. And yeah, Gammas, he's made the right decision. He's going to pull away, not risk a thing. And WTGGs will be able to secure themselves number 7 on the board. Great job from them. Gotta keep that AWP. Hell yeah, gotta keep the AWP. And now, heading into double digits in round number, but no team is quite that dominant in this game. But WTGGs do have a fair lead. E-spam intensifies. WTGGs will have to shut down this A push, and Moogly's the man to find 2. Make it 3. Triples up with the M4. Able to reload. Fan is able to find 1 and 2 with the AWP. This man is unstoppable on WTGGs right now. As it's Moogly and Fanners, the super duo that take them 1 round closer to 16 and guaranteed themselves the half win at least. And chat is slating them right now. Well, I wouldn't say slating them. They are very correct in saying they're not taking banana control. Maybe that's their downfall. Nonetheless, though, Foreseen Academy are going to opt for a mid push. And Fanners is the man tested, but the collateral when the third frag comes out as well. Fanners is unstoppable right now as it's just Kinky left in a 1-on-5. Shuts down one, but he's got so much work to do in this I don't see a way in hell this man does it with only a smoke grenade as well. It's going to be near impossible. Bomb dropped in the middle as well. Kinks, he's just sitting. He doesn't know what to do. I mean, I wouldn't know either if I were him. Silence, but it's interrupted by Kinks. Able to find another, but Moogly, he's able to use the Mexico position to shoot out his feet and shut him down. WTGGs are on a streak right now, up to 9 overall. And there's a spider in my room. That is oh my god, that is huge. Nonetheless. Round 12 on the cards right now. Will Foreseen be able to find some luck and take this round, or will WTGGs retain their hot streak? Nonetheless, though, the early nade damage that's done that force. I was going to say WTGG's in a good position, but Vic's able to find one. James, he's able to shut that player down, though. He can just spam through the smoke if he wanted to, but Vic, with that Molotov, he's just going to push through the smoke. No flashbang there, and he's able to find one. In fact, doubles up, finds himself 3 within the round, and Vic, he's the man to carry Foreseen onto this B bomb site. Everyone's on his shoulders right now, and WTGG's finally at the man disadvantage. Something that Foreseen needed. And Amirs, he shut down 1 and makes it 2. No problems for him, and Foreseen claim their 3rd. What? Hello? Fallout. What was that? What a shot. Right through the corner. Takes... I'm at a loss for words. I did not expect that whatsoever. I mean, nonetheless, though, I guess... we found ourselves in a 4-on-3 WTGGs with a man advantage once more. Things have taken a slow turn. Silence hits Inferno once more, and by the looks of things, players are grouping towards B for the Foreseen side. Bomb dropped on Banana as well, so we will see them approach this Banana position. They've got it all to themselves as of right now, but they might just about get squeezed out, especially with Mixie and James holding down this B bomb site between them. They're going to hit steps, but they might opt to go back to the A bomb site in a quick panic. Moogly, he's just going to smoke top mid Amirs. He's going to return the favour and do one of his own, and now the smokes are in for B. Daxel, he's going to be the man to try and open up with the AWP as Vic is going to tag alongside him, pushes through the smoke, and it goes 2 for 1. Amir shoots his teammate, and now he's just going to go for the bomb plant with 6 seconds left. Amir's spam not good enough, and now it's going to be the runaway for WTGGs. Oh my god, the knife's out, but Amir's, he's able to take down Fallout just in time, and WTGGs find themselves in double digits. Nearly a knife kill coming out. That would have been very BM. Nonetheless, though, WTGGs on a roll right now. No AWP invested on this side, because look at that money. Even though they've won this half so convincingly so far, they found themselves in a sticky situation. But Fallout and James, 1 apiece, and now Kinky's able to find 1 in the mid position, but so much damage has been done. Moogly, what hits it on the move through the corner of the wall, taking down, I think it was Kinky, and now WTGGs find themselves in a 4-on-2. Great performance from them so far, and now, oh, look at Fallout, he's having a fun time. And what a way to do it. Foreseen starting to use the smoke for second mid instead of just holding it for the push and shifting through mid. Quite an interesting play. Flashbang out, and now one wave is dropped towards Pit, but Fanners looks to be doing it all on his own as he shuts down Gammas, and now one player remaining in the form of Vic. Fanners, he's jumped up onto the box, and he's going to sail up to the second one and shut down Foreseen once more. 11-3 the scoreline. WTDGGs seem to be taking this one very well as we head into round number 15. An unbelievable start for them, as it seems to be all CT sided right now. Will we see Foreseen be able to come back though? That's the real question, as they look towards taking such dominating control once more. That grenade, oh, it is perfect. It does 60 damage alone, and now WTGGs find themselves in a great situation in the A parts of this round, but the A push is coming. Kinks is going to be pushing through onto this bomb site, shuts down one. Dax was there with one as well, and yet again, WTDGGs have been denied any presence on this A bomb site. Bomb has been planted, and now they're in for a rough ride, the CT side, as Fanners and James are the last two men up against 5. I don't see a way that this is happening now. Half the utility has been used. It's just that flashbang, and to be honest with you, I don't see it using as much as you'd like. But Fanners able to find one. James finding one as well. Vic, he's going to shut down that player on long, and it's all on Fanners. He's going to get dropped, and is an 11-4 half. A great start for WTDGGs, but Foreseen, they found themselves some luck, at least in the a little bit more luck in the second half of the event. Excuse me, or the first half. 4-11 the scoreline. Will there be any form of comeback for the Foreseen side? One smoke, one kit on Amirs, and the rest are on armor, and quite similarly to the WTDGG side, but the smoke double flashbang is what's going to reign supreme for them, as their B push seems to have done well. James, he's done well in securing that banana control, something that Foreseen didn't particularly do on their C half, and now look at this. Just at the right time, it seems to be WTDGG's group towards B. Look at this. The clicks of the Glock have forced 2 players from what was the original 4-stack of Foreseen onto that A bomb site, and that's going to cost them, as Mixie, he's got the smoke and flash still, so he can smoke CT. And here we go, smoke in. That's going to be this site drop, I think. And they're going to go for the CC clearance more than anything. Moogly, he's going to try and open up, but James, he's there for the 1-for-1, and now he can return to cover with that USP in hand. Mixie, is he able to find another? Yes, he is. Bomb still not been planted, though. Mixie finally going to slap those digits in, but he's getting spammed out. He has to retreat, and now WTDGGs find themselves in a very unfamiliar situation. Fallout with a lovely one-tap. In fact, finds himself a second. It's all on Amirs in a 1-on-2. Fallout, this man is on fire. His Glock is unstoppable as he finds himself number 3. A great round for him. FPS problems no more, and WTDGGs find number 12. A great performance from Fallout there, able to find himself so many frags out of nowhere. Seemed to be quite a sticky situation as well for the T side to be in, but they managed to recover very well. And there we go. Did a Zeus just happen? A Zeus actually happened. I looked down at 1 second to look at my buns, and I just and then I click in my head. I hit of the Zeus. So, yeah, I mean, WTDGGs have found themselves in a great position in this round. Zeus is the only gun to have found a flag as Moogly's going to shut the last man down. Call himself the flying SMG man, not the scoutsman, as he's able to convert with the headshot mid-air, and WTDGGs 13-4 the scoreline. Convincing stuff for them. But 14 Academy do have some weapons heading into this round, but the grenade usage from WTD has been absolutely phenomenal. Someone said in chat 16-13, by the looks of things, they're not looking too likely. Fanners, he's got balls to the wall, and it's worked out perfectly as King's able to receive a couple of them back, 10 shots to the head, and meanwhile Fallout delivers with a AK headshot of his own Moogly. He's just going to charge in, no F's given him. WTD have just found themselves 3 frags out of nowhere. All 5 players left alive, and 2 players on the 4-seed Academy side is all that remains. Who would have thought this game would have been so one-sided, considering, you know, the good start both sides have had, but WTDG... I can't speak. WTDGGs found themselves a great footing in this game, admittedly. Gamis does find one there, but with clock ticking, they've got no room to work with. No wiggle room whatsoever. Vic finds himself one more. In fact, doubles up on this B bomb site. This is unbelievable. It's all left on Vic. He'll be in the back of this bomb site. Shuts down one more, and by the looks of things, he's able to save. No problems for him. Great round, actually, for 14 out of nothing. Admittedly, it will be WTD that find themselves number 14, but a lot of damage done means that their economy isn't looking too grand heading into round number 19. 14 Academy, however, not with the best of weapons, so I think it's an eye for an eye here. WTD setting up an A execute. Well, it looks to be quite a good one, but actually he's got something to say, but he isn't going to speak too loudly as he's silenced by Fallout's AK, and Fallout, he's just here dominating this A-bomb site once more. 2 kills for him within the round. Bomb being planted as well. Digits being plugged in, and WTD have found themselves in a great situation, but the HP isn't looking too great. 14 Academy could go for this if they wish to do so, but by the stale movement, they're going to be playing for OT. If they were to go for it now, it would be very silly. They've just wasted 10 seconds already, and yeah, Vic's positioning is giving it all away. They are just going to hide away. No problems for them. WTDGGs find themselves number 15. Gammas, again, these exit frags have been... Oh, they've been excellent! Gammas finds himself 3 switches from the scout to the 5-7 there, and able to retrieve a couple of AKs, 3 AKs in fact, on the 4-scene side. And WTGGs, they found themselves in an interesting situation where they've given away more guns in the last 7 seconds, or not even that, probably about 4 seconds of face it after round time than they did in the whole of that round. Nonetheless though, that noise can only mean one thing. Match point WTGGs. The smoke is perfect to block, and look at this, the utility usage from WTD has been nothing other than absolutely just perfect. Moogly charging down one more. WTD in a 4-on-3 as Amirs finds one, but this CT retake from all 3 players from 4-scene is going to be very, very tricky for them. The smoke out. The Molotov in. Fan is able to find one. James isn't going to be able to find anything. Moogly with 2-1 through the smoke. And it's all wrapped up right there. WTD find themselves guaranteed 2nd seed in Group F. And that means 4-scene Academy will be knocked out in the groups. That was quite an interesting game. Thank you everyone for tuning in. 46 viewers. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't know who I am, I'm Retro. You can follow me on Twitter at @u_retro, and if you wish to jump in on all the latest on the stream, then you can follow us at Phoenix CS League on Twitter. Additionally, you can follow us here on Twitch at Phoenix League A and find out when we go live next. Nonetheless, though, it'll be wrapped up there from me. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Congratulations to WTD and commiserations to Foreseen. But we'll be back sometime soon. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in, no matter where you're from or what you're up to. I hope you have an amazing day. And I shall see you guys very, very soon. Take care and bye-bye.